wasn't it really strange? Doctor Strange. No, wasn't it really odd when that Jewish rum merchant from Peaky Blinders was in that bar at the end? I don't understand.
Okay, so let me ask: and I know the answer to this. Have you, by any chance, watched the cinematic experience that is Venom 2: Let There Be Carnage?
Absolutely not.
Of course not. I would also wager you have not seen Venom 1: Let There Be Venom.
No.
That's fine. What I will say now is, at the end of Venom 2: Let There Be Carnage, starring Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson.
Brilliant. Well, that makes me want to watch it even more.
It's pretty fun.
Okay. I don't disbelieve that it's fun, but I'm not looking for fun.
As we learned from the No Way Home post-credit scene, it did also bring over Sony's Venom, but he didn't then run to New York to attack Spider-Man. He's just got drunk in a bar for a day or whatever.
Which is class.
Which is pretty great. Do you know what? The Venom films, they're all right, but the most fun part is the dynamic between Venom and Eddie Brock, because it's just so because
Tom Hardy is
ridiculous.
Great at
Tom Hardy is
fighting
great at
himself,
and yeah, it's just fantastic.
Legend, for example.
You get a little taste of it in that No Way Home post-credit scene where they're just like arguing and like like, can I eat this idiot that's telling us about a purple alien that was in space?
You can't.
No, you can't eat him. And that's what the whole second movie is, and most of the first movie is. It's like, can we eat people? No. Anyway.
Fair enough.
But yes, more importantly, a little bit of symbiote or symbiote is in the MCU now.
And that annoys the fuck out of me.
I bet it
Did it spell work or did it not? Did he disappear or did he not? Because if he didn't, then I've got a massive problem that the spell didn't work.
What I will say now is... Go on.
The only way that I could explain it is that this is the way that this Venom for this universe gets introduced, because he's pulled from another one and a bit falls off.
Yeah.
But that would indicate that there was no Venom in that universe at all.
And it would also indicate that the spell didn't fully work, because why would not all of him get transferred back?
Exactly.
But what I would say is, I think this is a situation where that is just literally just a thing for the fans, and it will not happen anytime soon.
Good.
I don't think they're doing Venom again. I don't think they want to run Venom in the MCU while Venom is currently running in the Sony universe, whatever you want to call it.
Fair enough.
I think it was literally just to make the fans pop, as we say in wrestling.
My second thing that I was annoyed about is I love this. What was Jamie pissed off about? Well, there's a long list.
That's a fun game.
Yeah, because it could be fucking anything. The fucking post-credit scene for this just looked like a fucking advert.
Oh yeah, that was a bit frustrating.
It was just an advert. It was just an advert for WandaVision and Disney Plus, basically.
Well, it's an advert for the upcoming, I think it is the next MCU film, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Though what I would say is I'm now significantly less excited for that now that I've been rid of my belief that would be a part 2 to this movie. I mean, it technically is, because he's going to have to fix what he's done. But, Spider-Man won't be in it. None of the interesting characters from other Spider-Man universes will be in it.
I hope Tobey Maguire's in it for no reason.
Just because it's a Sam Raimi film. And also because it's a Sam Raimi film, will Bruce Campbell be in it? Good question. I'd like to know. Because as some Spider-Man fans may know, he was due to be Mysterio in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4.
Well, they never did that.
But will they do it now?
Are they going to?
Are they going to now?
With a 46-year-old Tobey Maguire?
Would you mind? I would not mind.
I think that'd be class. I mean, I'm more inclined for that than fucking 90% of the shit that gets put out these days.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is Steven Spielberg doing Westlife? What? I don't understand.
Yeah, that is weird.
No, West Side Story. Fucking hell.
I knew what you meant, but yes, that is weird. So I think they should put the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies on hold for a bit now, because they've just they've
because
just
there's
had
too
a
many of
massive
them,
one.
and he's annoying.
And he is annoying, but even for fans, I think it's like, okay, we've just had 3 in the span of what feels like a year, but it's actually closer to 4 years. Can we just calm down for a bit? And genuinely, I think if they did that, it would be fine to do a Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 4, and while we're at it, let Garfield complete his trilogy. Give us an amazing Spider-Man 3, but with a good director and story writer. Let Sam Raimi do it.
Yeah. Do you know what? Maybe the spell didn't work, and we get shown that in Spider-Man 4, Garfield and Maguire get put back in Maguire's universe.
Fantastic. Do that.
With the Fantastic Four.
Oh, and Ghost Rider. I just love
Nicolas
Ghost Rider.
Cage and Chris Evans get on very well in this film.
I'm just always pushing for a Ghost Rider cameo, but that's just in every film ever.
Schindler's List.
I was upset when he didn't pop up in It's a Wonderful Life. Took it down from a 10 to a 9.
A Muppets Christmas Carol. It's the ghost of the fucking road.
Oh, but yeah, fantastic! What a movie! What an experience! I'm very glad I saw it.
I thought it was actually a good standalone movie on its own merit. To be honest, it was really well paced. Hit all the storytelling points. Fantastic character arcs and development. Callbacks and fan service as well, without it ruining it.
Without it, it wasn't egregious. It was just nice. And I think people will love this, and it's a damn shame it's come out now, like 5 days before Christmas. Imagine dying fighting that Venom.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi's Venom.
Shit Venom.
And it's not Sam Raimi's Venom because he didn't want to put Venom in the movie, but Marvel insisted on it. But
really?
yeah, he didn't. He wanted to do Vulture and Mysterio.
That would have been sick.
Yeah, and
but they
maybe
said,
Black Cat.
no, you're doing Sandman and Venom, and you want me to have a pile of sand and a pile of goo, and you want me to do what with it?
I think it was Marvel, or it might have been Warner Brothers, but it was definitely, if you watch stuff, behind the scenes stuff, he says Venom is not a character I relate to, and I don't like it very much. I don't find it very interesting, so I didn't really want to put it in the film, but they made me.
Yeah,
so
that's fair enough.
That's why it's not great.
That's why it's a shit film, because he didn't want to do it. That's fair enough. Yeah, I respect it.
Layer Cake is the best Daniel Craig James Bond movie.
Yes. Yeah. No. Fair. Yeah.
I did see No Time to Die. This is really old now, and this doesn't have to go into this episode. But if you just want to talk about it, I did really enjoy it.
Yeah. Should we do a Halloween game as well? For those of you who don't know, there's a Lost Halloween episode out there somewhere floating in the ether.
I'll just upload it in full, unedited, one day.
Yeah, in 20 years, it'll be like the... Do you know what? You know how the Beatles have their documentary? We'll just have that 3 hours of raw, dreadful footage of me with a fucking cold or whatever.
Fantastic.